Type shit at me.
Oh shit, he's bad, he's bad, he's bad, he's bad! Ah!
That I killed you. Fuck. Well, if it's negative, it would be the same, but the current would just flow in the other direction.
Yeah,
oh
exactly.
shit, grenade.
Like, that's literally all
Okay. Wow, that's sad. And so it would suck the pizzazz out of me.
But yeah, it's kind of ambiguous, but it would technically be
careful,
correct.
SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Oh, shit hurts.
Well, you suck at these.
Careful,
You suck at hitting.
SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob.
Oh shit, that's you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Kill the Xenos.
Take a quarter of the
For the Emperor.
You have to kill the ones who look different from us.
Hey, see, now you're getting it. Halo 2 Anniversary graphics are pretty good.
Yeah, they look pretty nice.
I mean, all the loading screens are in H2A graphics.
The frig is.
And the cutscenes are done by Blur Studios, so they're photorealistic.
Oh, you're nice.
Okay, press tab to switch.
No, I already got it.
Okay.
That's.
Wow, would ya?
Well, we still got something to smile about.
This is Sergeant.
That's Sergeant Johnson.
Holy shit, he looks actually worse.
Really?
Yeah, he's more handsome when he's blocky.
That's funny. Dude, I remember first playing this back in 2014.
Sacrifice! Okay, sorry.
One
what?
of us. Not really. But as you can tell, this is our favorite elite, the Arbiter.
Is this the elite judicial system?
They came to hear me beg.
Yeah, the Covenant judicial system.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But dude, I remember seeing this in 2014 for the first time, and I was just blown away.
Wait, anniversary or
Anniversary.
original?
Anniversary came out with the
Is
MCC in
that
2014. Yeah, it is.
It
The
looks really
MCC
nice
is a
for being
decade
that
old, dude. It's been that long.
Wow.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back.
Lord Hood looks better though. I'll give them that.
Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going
Yeah,
to...
Lord Hood is often called
You look
a
nice.
plate of mashed potatoes or Play-Doh from the original graphics in both 2 and 3.
The Colonial Cross is awarded
Yeah.
for acts
Here he actually looks like a human.
and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Rip.
Is that keys?
Commander
Yep, that's Miranda.
Keyes.
It's Miranda
Your
Keys.
father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service.
It looks different.
Bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its
God,
best.
how many hours do you think this took to render, bro?
For Blur. That's a lot.
Slip space ruptures.
So what did he do to get freaking
15 Covenant
batted?
ships holding position just outside the
So,
kill zone.
he was the shipmaster of the fleet that was at the first Halo. So,
Uh,
when Chief destroyed the first Halo, they looked at him. It's like, oh, you're the... You should have had a handle on this.
Yes, sir.
You failed. So you got the mark of shame.
As soon as they come in range, open up.
Dude, the Key's voice no longer matches the model.
The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50
Really?
times this size.
Yeah. Well, because her face is so serious, but her voice is like so high.
Guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight
I mean,
shot
she
at
was
us.
serious in the original graphics.
Defend this station.
Yes, sir.
Right this way.
I mean, I don't know what other expression
Oh,
there is
but
in
we could skip the cutscene. Right. We skipped the last part of the cutscene. Hey!
Hello.
Hey!
Wasn't there a friggin' beginning that we didn't see?
Yeah, it's because for some reason it wigs out whenever you do anniversary graphics. But yeah, here's some guns. You get a BR and some SMGs. So you do wield in this game too.
Yeah.
But yeah, like all the.
Oh yeah, this is still the one where it doesn't respawn you. I'm remembering now.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I should probably stream for Zizuri.
But dude, these graphics are. I remember seeing this just this time. I was like, this is crazy.
As soon as that door opens, let them have it.
Oh shit, I broke the scope on my battle rifle. How do I get it? Oh, there it is.
Usually just press the same button, they use the scope.
I think it was just the cutscene thing playing.
Yeah, remember, health not existent in the legendary H2.
Daisy Duke.
Oh really?
Oh, above. Elites. Or coming through the main doorway.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's easier this time around.
It
Maybe.
gets easier as you go. Just because you you remember all like the strategies to fight the enemies.
I guess.
It's like it
But
kind of
like
just
that
becomes
was,
muscle memory.
I didn't even say I know sort of cover, it was just point and shoot.
I have no grenades. But yeah, like they overhauled everything, the sounds, the weapon models. Some of it's good, some of it's alright. I personally enjoy the vroom sound of the charging plasma pistol.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed playing it in its original the first time, but the second time around, this looks great.
Glad you're here, sir.
You'd think it'd be a game made now, just because of how how
I
powerful
feel
the
like that's
graphics are.
a lot of the games with the Halo franchise, though. At least 3. Like 3 was
3
crazy, bro.
is really good for a 2007 game.
Yeah, I don't know. I was 3 years old, bro, when that was a game.
Right. Dude, so a little bit of lore about the original graphics of Halo 2 is that Bungie originally programmed and designed Halo 2 around dynamic lighting sources. So there'd be like
Isn't that really fucking expensive computationally?
Yeah,
Especially in 2004.
Yeah,
like dynamic
that's
lighting's
why
expensive.
They had to cut it because of that, and it actually a lot of the models were designed around that lighting design. So that's why some people
That's why it
actually have
looks
the
so
opinion
good.
that the original graphics on Halo 2 look worse than CE, because CE
Look worse.
CE was designed in a specific way. That and both 1, 2, and 3 were designed for CRTVs in mind.
Well, the big thing I noticed about this game is old. But the big thing I noticed about 2, in the very least, was that the shadow on Master Chief's face was no longer a decal.
Oh yeah, because on the original helmet they had to give you something for your eyes to look at, so they just put like stencil shadows on from the top of his helmet.
Yeah.
And that's why they have like tech lines in his helmet from 2 and beyond, so you can actually have something for your eyes to lock onto. Other than that, they literally serve no purpose. Like lore-wise, it's specifically just so your eyes have something to look at. And it's also why like helmets in Halo 3 and Reach, like the EOD helmet, it doesn't have those tech lines, just because it looks like the helmet has eyes, so you don't really have to think about it too hard. But yeah,
Why do we have no Negrage? This is really sad.
What's up?
I miss my Negrage.
We'll get grenades soon.
Yeah.
No, don't worry, buddy. You can be the demolitions expert soon.
Yay.
But yeah, going back to what I was originally talking about, The original Halo games were designed specifically around CRT TVs.
Why do I jump like I'm on the moon?
Because you're a super soldier. Why would you not jump like you're on the moon?
Yes, but holy shit,
This is where we get
Master
grenades.
Queef does not skip leg day.
I think Master Chief can run, like his maximum speed is 45 miles per hour sprinting.
What the shit?
At the price of his Achilles heel.
What's his freaking Achilles heel?
Does he even have one?
He does. Yeah, he tore his Achilles heel from running 45 miles per hour.
Oh, his actual Achilles.
Yeah. Now, granted, if you have enough adrenaline in your system, you can kind of just do that too. Because your body just goes, fuck it, full power mode.
Still, isn't like full speed for a human like at most 15 miles an hour?
It's like 20.
I've seen videos.
Is it 20? No, 20 is your bikes, isn't it?
No,
No,
I've
20
seen
for, like-
videos of people running up to like 18 miles per hour.
Hold on, I'm googling this right now. Usain Bolt.
Yeah, he's
Speed.
saying both like 20 or.
Like, short distance sprinters can run really fucking fast.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my god. What the shit? Usain Bolt ran at 27 miles an hour. Bro.
Yeah, that was like,
Holy, okay, I didn't know that was possible. God damn.
I guess that's why his name is now literally a metaphor. Like,
I heard some sort of theory that your name actually has a way. There's like a weird theory out there where someone thinks that like your name can like
I've
play
heard of
into
it.
your fate or something.
but it's like, I think like the studies they've done on it, a lot of them, I don't know, like I think there's some pop, what do you call it, like pop science studies that seem to say that is true, and there's some studies that seem to say that is not. I don't know what is and what is not.
My opinion is that it's placebo effect, because when you hear Usain Bolt and he runs really fast, it's like, oh, it was fated by the gods, you know.
Well, that's because he runs so fast, his name is now synonymous with speed. But I guess the word Bolt. But
I got one of the elites, by the way.
I agree. It's probably mostly placebo.
Because like you hear Usain
What's
Bolt
not
and then he
placebo
runs
though
really
is the
fast.
Cox Zucker machine. I love that machine.
Wait, what?
Have you heard of the Cox? So there's these two like freaking mathematics majors named Cox and Zucker, and they met each other,
God.
saw each other's last names, and they were like, we're writing a paper.
I'm dead.
So if you Google Cox Zucker machine,
that's such a cursed name. Oh, I forget how bad the checkpoints can be in like the first little stint here.
yeah, we have to be careful. Maybe use a lot of
I'm gonna
neg-rage.
be very liberally using the noob combo.
Liberal.
A liberal? I'm not a liberal.
Where's the neg-rage
Liberal
button?
mentioned. I went down by the Pelican.
No, what's the neg-rage button?
My default is set to F.
Okay.
And
it's all
you could-
F4.
Oh yeah, I need to press F to turn my
And you-
flashlight on.
Oh. You could also... I have default controls as well, so F is for my grenades, and 2 is how I switch my grenades.
I'm turning my flashlight on.
Okay, you might need to look at your control scheme. Because I don't know what you got.
No, I'm quoting Elliot. Turning my flashlight on again.
Oh yeah, back when we freaking playing ODST. And then he like
Yeah.
screwed you over for the entire time we played.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Alright.
Happy Halloween if you're at the mention.
There's like an unreasonable
Oh,
shit. Yeah, the dual wielding ultra is gnarly.
I tried to stick him and I did not stick him.
There's like a lot. That's like the freaking Covenant clown car right there. They have a ton of people crammed into that one ship.
Oh, they probably just put them all into freaking cryo sleep and then just activate them when they need to
No,
be
I don't
awake.
think the Covenant doesn't use cryogenics.
Really? You
I'm
think
pretty
with all
sure
their
they
friggin'
don't.
technology?
They might. It might be in like one of the books, but in the games, it's never shown that they actually use cryogenics. Only the UNSC is shown doing it. And that's just because the Covenant have a lot better technology, because like their slip space capabilities are a lot better than humanity's, so they can travel a lot faster. Matter of fact, there's stories in Halo media where the Covenant will literally beat the UNSC in a slip space, like traveling through slip space. Because, you know, slip space is FTL travel, it's faster than light. But the Covenant are just so better at using the technology, they can do it faster.
They can be faster than light.
Yeah, they achieved faster than light squared.
So how does slip space work in this game? Is it like another dimension, or is it distorting the universe?
It's kind of carefree. Shields are down, but it's kind of like you're basically creating like a mini wormhole or something. It's like
so it's not another dimension. It's just creating a portal.
I take that back, because I think it is actually it's like described as, because slip space itself is kind of described as like
is it a freaking
slightly higher than
Alcubierre
reality.
drive, or am I going and building the Aether portal?
It's basically what happens is that ships have slip space drives on them,
The Molt has already driven up.
and you can see look at the window here, it's pretty nice,
I
but
don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
bro.
This is
I like how there's a shockwave in space. No, we got guppies. Also, like, yeah, I like how there's a shockwave in space. Anyway, so slip space, right? Slip space is kind of described as like a plane that's higher than ours. So it kind of is like a higher dimension in a way. It's like a mix between like a wormhole and a higher dimension. It's kind of weird. But basically the idea is that you travel through this higher plane, and you can travel from point to point in the galaxy or in the universe. Which that's kind of why I describe it as like a wormhole.
That's interesting. I guess it's more like another dimension. Yeah, because I don't know if you heard of the Alcubierre drive, but it's a freaking theoretical drive where you don't actually warp and you don't actually go faster than light. You just distort space in front of you, but then behind you.
Yeah, that sounds like the warp drive from Star Trek, because that's how the Star Trek warp drive functions. It basically just it basically creates like a cavitation in space that you travel through.
Yeah, well, that's what the Alcubierre drive is, except like an actual physicist freaking did the math, and now there's a Wikipedia page on it, basically.
What's it called?
Alcubierre drive. It relies on a lot of things that we don't know are capable of existing or not yet. But the premise is, if these things like exist, then we have a means to distort space in front of and behind us to go faster than light without going faster than light.
That's also part of the theory behind, like, so you know. Uh-oh. You dead? Yep.
Yeah.
You dead.
Okay, checkpoint not that bad. The theory behind what?
So you know how the government released like the unidentified aerial phenomenon stuff recently, and you hear like the stories about like the pill ship, about alien air like spacecraft or something like that.
You mean the weather balloons?
Well, I'm talking about conspiracy theories here, bro.
Oh, I got no clue, buddy.
But it's theorized that any visiting alien spacecraft use some like that drive that you mentioned, because what it's theorized is that they actually they shift space in front of them, allowing them to move and create like crazy high G maneuvers.
Well, the thing about it is we don't know if it's capable of existing because it requires something called exotic matter, and it's also a classical physics solution. We don't know if it's compatible with quantum mechanics. Keep in mind, I'm paraphrasing my very layman understanding of a non-layman concept, but you know.
Dude, the
Like,
freaking
if aliens were to
Cubbies-
visit us, we don't know what they would use because we don't know.
They would
if-
probably achieve a level of technology that's way beyond our understanding. So to us, it'd be like magic.
Watch this TED Talk.
I mean, yeah, there's that, but it could also just be a freaking generation ship, which is interesting.
Oh, like where they use like cryo sleep to travel through the universe. At
You could use
extra-
cryosleep, or you could just have generations of people living on the ship.
yeah.
But that would be insane.
That's kind of how they did it in Warhammer 40k, because they'd have these generation ships that would basically be like manufactured planets because of how big the civilization was on them.
Yeah, it'd be horrific though to be
Stuck
on a cruise ship for your entire life and know your kids are also going to be there as well. A space cruise ship.
Yeah, hundreds of light years away from your home planet, no less.
Yeah. Well, I think at that point you would. I don't want to say you'd forget your home, but you wouldn't even know what your home is like to begin with.
Earth would probably become like legend at that point. Like
Probably.
I'd imagine that, you know, over time people would speak of Earth and its lush green
Well,
forests and
here's
diverse
the
landscape.
thing: is that we can find
Ooh.
records from 4,000 years ago about the taxes people paid
Oh, I'm
4,000
dead.
years ago. With our modern technology, I'm sure that we will record things that they should remember. So it wouldn't necessarily be legend, it would just be the same way we look at like ancient Sumerian tax law.
That's
you
probably
know?
true. Yeah, and I mean,
Um,
with how much we record information now, we'd probably have a very well detailed information on Earth. But
Which,
I would not be surprised if it, like, over time, over generations, it kind of becomes like a wives' tale, how humanity came from this planet a long time ago.
I guess it really depends on just how many generations. Oh shit, that's Marine. How many generations were on the ship?
Right.
But if it's a couple of thousand years, we have ways of preserving data for millions of years. But I think most of those
And probably a lot of them
require
probably
not
need
being in an atmosphere.
Right. Because we probably had a lot more historical documents than we realized. They just eroded and failed over time. Which
Yeah.
is there is a non-zero chance that can happen to our current documentation of humanity as it is now.
Well, actually, a lot of humanity's highly detailed documentation that we are known for now is also highly volatile. Actually, maybe even more so than freaking rocks, because
It's stored on
they're just stored in server rooms, which company goes under, data gone, bro.
or China drops an EMP on us.
Yeah, well, I don't know if EMPs. I don't think EMPs are real. Like,
You don't think electromagnetic impulses are real as weaponry?
I don't
Because they
know
happen from
that.
nuclear bombs. I know that for a fact. Because it has been documented that like
Like,
the United States government detonated.
I don't want to
an-
say like they're fake, but we have. It's not. How to explain? I'm pretty sure we can just shut down the power grid temporarily, and the
Oh
power
my
grid will
god,
be fine.
it's Galo.
Even if they, I don't know if they. Chance, you're an electrical engineer. Do EMPs exist?
Yes, kind of.
How much?
Like, they exist in the sense that wireless phone chargers are technically EMPs.
Well, there's your answer.
Like it did, for them to have meaningful effect at distance, it requires like an actual ass load of power.
Because I remember a story where like the United States government detonated a nuke in orbit over Hawaii and it shut down the power grid there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, a nuke is a metric fuckload of power, so yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Couple thousand calories of energy.
Usually it's
Couple
kind
thousand
of like
calories of energy.
it's a
Oh,
question of
I fucking hate this level, bro.
The
Yes.
opening level on Legendary is pretty gnarly. Because it's very bottlenecked here and there.
Yeah, and if I peek, I die, but if I don't peek, they are still
Well,
alive.
here's the thing: is that on legendary, they just get tunnel vision on the last location you're at.
Ah, shit. Okay.
So yeah, they actually know how to do suppressive fire. So yeah, when he peek, you have to be kind of careful, or else you get chewed up.
Hello, Janshore. We are playing J-Lo.
Why are we playing J-Lo?
You know, we do have a certain amount of people in this voice call, and the certain people are a certain type of people.
Brown. I'm not brown. I'm not brown. I'm not brown.
No, not like that. Not like that. Well, like, okay, like Brenor. Here's the thing, right? We have Brenor, we have Kurtport, we have Janshore, and we have Zizur.
That last one was a
I'm saying we have all the people for Bunnyman. I'm just saying.
Bunoid. Bunny-shaped object. I'm like sitting here eating right now.
Oh. No.
So maybe after I eat.
Oh, it's mostly Brenor because she asked me if I wanted to play Halo 2. So.
Dude, I am in the thick of it.
Brenor getting touched.
An appreciator of the
There's an elite
KSIIC.
zealot out here somewhere. I don't think I got him. You are getting bullied.
Yeah, I am getting bullied.
Name.
I am bullying them back.
Thank you.
Dang it! They ran away. If we can get past this part, it's not gonna be so bad.
Here in the thick of it, and everybody knows.
I think the
You
zealot's
skied
coming
when they
up.
froze.
Oh, that's a major. Dang it! I need to move away. They're kind of pushing up a little bit. Oh, the zealot's coming. The zealot's here. The zealot's here. Ah!
Careful!
I got it. I killed the zealot.
Okay, good. Where's the other guy?
I'm afraid to move up. He's probably
too.
right around this box.
We could throw
Holy
it.
shit, he's right there.
The grade!
Oh, you almost stuck me. Okay, that should be all of them. I'm about to eat my word. Oh, yep, that's all of them.
Bro is eating. He thinks he's the Eatler.
Uh-oh. Echo.
Oh.
That explosion came from inside the attic. Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
I see you still like dual-wielding plasma rifles.
I prefer the one.
Grenade.
Prefer. I prefer. I prefer tri-wielding, but yeah.
Oh, from Curse Halo.
Fucking One Piece type shit technique.
Oh shit, he's bad, he's bad, he's bad, he's bad! Ah!
That I killed you. Fuck.
That is also not a great bottleneck.
Yeah.
How could you kill Braben?
Because you would like
Raiden.
green
That's too
movie
far,
and
man.
scary. I mean, it's at least it's less racially abrasive than Bonobo.
Bonobo.
Fucking Bonobo monkey.
Checkpoint.
No, I just like unplugged half my factory for a good like
Ow.
30
Ooh, there's
seconds
another one.
without realizing it. Why is my... Oh, that's why, because like, there's like 8 trillion mining drills trying to mine.
Yo, Jantar, I have question.
This one
The
behind.
oh,
It's a stealthily. That's why you got past this.
so is the freaking neutral the circular phallus or the non-circular phallus?
What the fuck does that mean?
Like when you plug it into the 3-hole, is it the circular phallus or like the square phallus?
Okay. Show. The sockets in your house are not 3-phase.
Yeah, but like, which one's neutral?
The neutral line is the circular one at the bottom.
Yay.
Dakota.
And the negative phase is the smaller rectangle, and the positive phase is the bulbous rectangle.
Wait, so I thought there's only one phase though for power.
It's 1-phase and 2-phase are technically the same, kind of.
Oh.
Is you need to have a return path for 1-phase, and that
I guess
technically makes
with
it.
AC you need the current to flow somewhere, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because the entire purpose of a neutral line in the 1/2-phase house system is like.
Wait, so does that make the voltage in the negative or some shit?
I mean, think about an AC sine wave. The sine wave is positive half the time and negative half the time.
Okay. So, what happens if you touch negative 120 volts? Does it just suck all the pizzazz out of your body?
I mean, it was so negative 120 volts relative to what? To you and the ground that you're on.
Like, does it just suck the pizzazz out of your body?
I mean, it's literally like it would. Right.
Okay, if the ground is
positive 120 volts relative to you and the ground, right?
Well, if it's negative, it would be the same, but the current would just flow in the other direction.
Yeah,
oh
exactly.
shit, grenade.
Like, that's literally all.
Okay. Wow, that's sad. And so it would suck the pizzazz out of me.
But yeah, it's kind of ambiguous, but it would technically be correct.
Careful, SpongeBob. By the way, something I forgot to mention is that all the music's updated too. As you can tell, it's a lot clearer. A lot more,
sure.
A lot more flashy.
Yeah, upon further thought, I guess house wiring would it would be 1-phase, just because there's not anything like.
Elliot told me house is 1-phase.
Yeah, it's 1-phase because the not positive phase isn't actively being driven, but it's also not neutral.
It's 1-phase because the positive phase is not what?
Being actively driven by something. It's literally just a return path.
Why is the circular plug not neutral?
Because it's meant for excess current and or fault handling. It mostly just goes to ground.
Isn't it neutral until there's excess current?
Well, I suppose the more proper terminology would be the small rectangle would actually be the neutral, and in this case, because with 1-phase wiring we have a separate neutral and ground because the neutral actually carries current. In 3-phase, neutral is normally the ground because the neutral does not carry current.
Yo, small square neutral, circular penis ground.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chief. I owe you.
But I take it the circular penis only functions when the small square is not functioning.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And it's also there for EM shielding and stuff.
It's a stinky poo poo hole.
It keeps by having something tied to ground, you're able to you know, prevent the wires from emitting angry 60 hertz sound everywhere, but
I know, getting zapped and then getting the zap sucked out of me like 60 times a second sounds really fun.
yeah, it kind of makes you do the boogie. Oh, I thought Brandon just like
Kind of
fell
makes you
into
go do
space.
Oh, speaking of
what
that,
is what is
I just died.
Oh shit, yeah. Freaking Rocket Man, bro.
Bro got
I like how there's
touched by
gravity
the
in space. Master Chief is just, he's so
like,
heavy in his power armor that he violates the laws
he
of
has
physics.
he has magnetic boots or something. I don't know. Probably. Listen, they have
They
magnetic
have
boots in
magnetic
Space
boots in Halo
Engineers,
5,
I'm sure.
but we don't talk about Halo 5.
Yeah.
What if we
Oh,
light
baby.
Raven on fire?
Freaking what, like race conversion?
What?
No, bro.
What do you mean by that?
Turn white into dark. Is that
Lightly
how God does
toasted.
it?
Lightly
Sir, orders
toasted.
have breached the fire control
Apparently,
we're
if
about
you
to get
smell burned
harassed.
toast, you're having a stirroac.
to make contact with the
Wow, really?
Chief, get to
Yeah.
the bomb.
Yeah,
Double
it's
time.
enlightening cream.
Cortana, prioritize targets
Yeah.
and fire at will.
Oh yeah, I got another job offer.
Uh-oh.
Bro, these 200 years for all that science and shit, only to go back mining for gold.
They have a bomb.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, gold is used in electronics a lot.
Make contact with the detonator.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
a lot of
yeah.
semiconductors I work on, they have gold contacting on them.
You know, it's funny, gold isn't even that good of a conductor.
Why the fuck do they use it?
Because it, like, doesn't corrode or really interact with anything. It's like a noble gas in metal form.
I don't know, I always thought gold was better than copper. I
No,
don't know.
silver
Matter of
is.
fact, I think, isn't gold just inert to the human body? Because I know there's like gold-plated food you can get if you're in like a uber rich.
Gold is inert to most things, yes. Like, you know the whole thing where gold doesn't melt in acid?
Really?
I actually didn't know that. Matter of
Like,
fact,
there are very
on
few
the-
acids that can actually, like, interact with gold.
I'm pretty sure the way they use gold contact the semiconductors they work on is that they put it in like a hydrochloric acid solution, and there's some sort of exchange reaction that happens.
Yeah, because most contacts aren't all the way gold, they just have a layer of gold, because that's all
Oh
you
yeah,
need
it's
the
like
gold for is to
micron.
prevent.
It's a micron thick level
Yeah.
of gold. Like it's tiny. Yeah, dude, you're lucky because I'm not looking for a job, and the freaking job market is cold as fuck right now.
Yeah, no, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, every single fucking position I've had or had a shot at has been due to talking to people face to face.
Yeah.
Like, being
It's-
able to show that you're an actual person with an actual personality is such a huge thing in engineering fields. Because you have so many people that
I think
aren't
it's just. I think it's such a huge thing in fields in general. I would say engineering is probably less. I mean, obviously still there, but like they also want to know that you can do
depends on
math.
what type of engineering, I guess.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like compared to like something like a friggin' social science, like engineers actually have to be able to do math and not just
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Which
Grant
one I
just
mean?
blew himself up.
Dude, look at this stupid purple hoo-hoo ship.
Is that what you call the covenant boarding craft? That's funny.
Was that not an accurate description?
Not a lot of time on the clock, Chief.
You can make racial slurs for aliens
I
because
have
they're not
4
real.
chunks of uranium-235.
Wow.
What about
It just kinda-
uranium-235?
You just have a couple of chunks of it just hanging around in a box. And
Do
they
you
kinda
actually?
glow.
That is... no, that is... How, I don't...
Oh, I
how
can't
active
remember. Is that the
uranium-235?
inert one or is that
No,
the?
it's the angry one.
That's the angry one. You just have like, a bunch of boxes. Oh dear God.
It's fun though because you can use the inert one to make your bullets and stuff heavier and make them do a lot more damage.
Depleted uranium.
Yes. I'm actually researching that right now, and it takes way too much to research. But it like literally
Bro wants that M1 Abrams Riz.
Literally, I'm making uranium shells for my tank to shoot at the stupid alien bugs.
By the way, it's not the M1. It's not the M1 Abrams anymore. They made a new battle tank model that they're gonna start producing for the U.S. military.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, it's like
okay. To be fair, the Abrams is kind of old, but like what?
It is. It's like a really high tech and like kind of slim and fast tank model. It's pretty neat.
I mean, like, if you've seen that, I don't know how much flatter it can get than the M1 Abrams, dude. That tank is a fucking pancake.
That and the M1 Abrams, like the newer ones that we got, have been all updated with our advanced computer systems.
Yeah, but I don't know how
I
much
mean,
more low profile you can get than that.
Like this new tank model is supposedly going to be like a very fast stealth tank.
Well, I was gonna say because I've heard that the U.S. military is prioritizing mobility over armor nowadays because we have to deploy so much abroad.
You may need to get creative.
It's fair. That and our stealth tech is really good.
Is it? I remember we used to have really good night vision, but then other countries started getting good as well.
We're trying to make night vision color.
Oh shit! Okay.
But yeah, the uranium bullets are like literally 3 times the damage of the non-uranium bullets, so it's like a really big
Because
mouse.
don't they like shred themselves into sharper shapes when they go inside or something weird?
That's. I think you're
Isn't
thinking about
that how
frangible
uranium? Isn't that how?
Well, uranium's a
freaking-
heavy metal, so it's just gonna do a lot of knockdown power. It's gonna have a lot of energy and inertia.
Yeah, but I also heard something about it like not dulling when it goes inside or something.
That is probably true. It
It might be like super brittle, so it like shatters instead of.
Oh, does it shatter?
Well, if it shatters, that's not gonna have much penetrate.
Yeah, I'm
if it
just saying to
shatters,
where like
it's gonna have
it
a lot
like.
more knockdown power. It's like a hollow point or frangible round.
Let's see. Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, when penetrating harder targets, uranium munitions may shatter, and since uranium is pyrophoric, the fragments literally can catch on fire.
What the shit? Okay.
Okay. So it's a hollow point incendiary.
And you know what's even better? The uranium oxide that's produced as it burns is a gas.
Yeah, dude, immediately in this room is crazy. We got a major heading out towards it, by the way.
I should be dead right now. Or is
There
this
might be an elite right around your box.
Not only does it fall like crazy and
shit,
the nuclear wasn't it?
And ignite, but if there's someone inside the tank still after it gets shot, they're now breathing uranium.
Are you talking about like
I thought depleted uranium was inert. Is it not?
I mean, it is inert, like in the sense of like fucking radioactive reactions. Like it's an isotope that.
It's inert in the fact that its radioactive breakdown does not exceed OSHA guidelines.
Like its half-life is like stupidly long to where it's basically just a normal element radioactively, right? While U-235 actively wants to decay, right?
Right. So yeah, the inert uranium is basically just like background radiation of normal elements, like Chance said.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean it's inert chemically. Like it can oxidize, aka it can burn and become uranium oxide.
And I'm sure the dust is not good for you.
Yeah, exactly. Like the uranium oxide dust now in the air is now in the enemy's lungs.
Love mesothelioma. You know,
Oh shoot.
back when I was a kid, they put asbestos in the ceiling. That's a lie. They didn't put it in the ceiling. It was already in the ceiling from when my parents were kids.
Above me, but
If it's popcorn ceiling, then yes.
Oh shit.
maybe. It's popcorn
Oh,
ceiling
you
in a
jump scared.
60-year-old building.
Yeah, then it's asbestos.
Yum.
Yeah, that was my house at home, bro.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
My bathtub was apparently also had like lead glazing and shit.
I'm dead.
We found that out later, and that's why I'm special.
That elite gave me the lead poisoning.
Bro thinks he's the lead poisoner.
Nah, I'm the lead poisoner because I just put lead in his brain. Jonkler ass left. Or was that a cry? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, hell.
Alright, hear me out.
activated him.
Right, if lead messes with the oxygen delivery to your brain, and lack of oxygen to your brain makes you feel really good, right?
We're not giving the homeless people lead. We need to give
Oh, shit.
homeless people
Mr.
lead paint strips.
Mr. Noodler over there's fucking shit up, bro. And there's an Elite Ultra in the background.
Yeah,
Fuck. This sucks.
The needle, not.
Ow. Oh, they ricochet. They ricochet.
Oh,
They ricochet.
as you are, Neil.
Why so needle?
Oh my god, dude, that is nightmarish. What would be ideal is that the Elite Ultra runs at us with the energy sword. I take down his shields with my plasma rifles and you just hit him with a headshot.
Cordy touches him from the
That sounds like a lot of steps.
Welcome to Halo 2 Legendary. Why am I saying
I
that?
remember
Legendary?
watching a video about the people that speed
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Be careful, Ren, or the bad people don't like you.
Ouch, it hurts.
Well, you suck at
Careful,
hitting.
Careful, SpongeBob.
Cordy aim terrible.
Leg.
Dude, that Elite Ultra is like dual wielding a needler and a plasma rifle.
The diddler. So why do I just have a random heat pipe in my inventory? I don't need that there. Why do I have that in here too? I don't need any of that.
The things I would do for a headshot.
What would you do for a
Don't die. Oh my god, don't die, don't die, don't die! Ah!
King Query, what would you do for a clan?
A what?
A Klondike.
A Klondike bar? Ow.
Yeah,
Are you
for a Klondike bar.
could you guys like
Oh, I got the Needler Elite. I got Mr. Noodler back there. Be careful of the Ultra. He might be fucking pissed.
He might try to touch you in bad
He's
places.
shooting. Get him!
Oh shit, that's you. I'm sorry.
Kill the Xenos!
Take a quarter of his ass.
For the Emperor!
You have to kill the ones who look different from us.
Hey, see, now you're getting it. Now you are understanding the way of the Imperium. Yes, I got him! He's dead.
Finally, bro.
We got the space pickle!
Yeah!
Inside your head now.
Space diddler.
That's an interesting pickup line.
Me inside your head now. Cortana says
So no
pull
head?
me a lot.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, Permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
Pretty native stupid.
Permission granted.
No, why is my inventory full of everything? I don't like this.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy.
Why does a bomb need to be covered in spikes? Like, what's the point of
To
that?
hurt you.
So it does over.
Fragmentation.
It's literally a nuke, brother.
Just
Oh,
one question.
then I don't fucking know.
What if you miss?
I won't.
Bro thinks he's the doodler.
I must say, watching this in anniversary is freaking metal.
Oh, dude, Halo 2 is metal as fuck.
Holy shit, dude.
Again, I love how they sound in space.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I want bad things to happen, according.
I can't hear you over the explosion.
Halo 2 moment.
Yeah, it'd be funnier if they purposefully withheld the sound because they're in space and you just hear like nothing.
That is true. It'd sound very goofy. It wouldn't sound at all. It'd just be goofy.
If you get another bricks from the fortress...
Shit, we curse Halo 2 win, bro. Is you working on it?
Infernal Plus. He's working
Oh,
on
look
Curse
at
Halo
the
3.
look at the black. The bonobo.
Because I know that...
That's Johnson. He's okay.
Oh, I just kicked the hornet's nest. I'm gonna die. How am I alive?
Zit. 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 Yeah, he's not here.